All right, we are live Friday. Happy Friday, September 22nd, 2023. And we're coming to you live on the outskirts of Flint, Michigan. The sun is going down on this Friday at 7:06 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and soon it will be the Sabbath. Friday sundown until Saturday sundown, and it will be the Sabbath. And I hope you're having a blessed night tonight. I am still home by myself. Here comes my dog, Chloe. She's my sidekick, and hope you're having a blessed evening tonight. So I've been fending for myself since Thursday. Christy and her son Brock, they have gone to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and they're going to Pictured Rocks tomorrow. She needs a break from being my caretaker and taking care of me for so long. And I'm glad she gets to get out there and get out there into the fresh air and the northern plains of northern Michigan. And Pictured Rocks is beautiful, but oh my, it's a little scary for me. That bridge is scary for me, the Big Mackinac Bridge. And Tackleful, I hope you're watching. You'll know you are down here somewhere, I forget, for a wedding, I believe, and now you're going back to the UP where the gas prices have gone up. Over $4 up in the UP, my goodness. But here we are on this Friday night, surgery this Monday. They called me today from McLaren Hospital, and there's been a change of plans. Hi, Mary. My surgery was supposed to be at 12:30 Monday, and arrival time at 10:30. Now, I don't know what happened, but there's been a change in plans. Now, arrival time 9:30, and my surgery is at 11. So I'm a little bit apprehensive, Mary. They're going to cut me open and going to put a hernia mesh in. So I believe I'm going to be in a lot of pain and out of commission for, I don't know, like 6 weeks or more. Well, we'll see. I'm pretty tough. I can take a lot. I've been through a lot of pain in my life and growing up. And and this is nothing compared to what I've been through already. So thank you, Mary. Thank you so much. But there's so much talk about tomorrow and then October the 4th and the end of the world or an asteroid coming or something's going to happen tomorrow that has to do with 923, the numbers. And I'm not into numerology. I don't follow that stuff. I don't follow numerology. I don't follow soothsayers and what do you call those card reader, tarot card reader? I don't know what they're called, psychics and mediums. I don't follow what goes on in Hollywood as far as movies and putting out dates. They want us to live in fear. That's what those that are in behind Hollywood, the movie industry and the music industry. Hi, Heidi. There you are. They want us engulfed in fear. That's a control tactic. If you have someone and you can get them in fear of you, you control them. And there's many ways that people have been controlled over. Look what happened with the Jewish people. They were controlled. They were told to give up their guns willingly and obey, and they were threatened with fear, and then to dumb them down, different than we got today, they put fluoride in the water. We got fluoride in our water today. Read the label on your toothpaste, and you won't brush your teeth with toothpaste ever again. The fluoride and the cyanide and the embalming fluid and all these things that we're taking into our bodies, and it's all fear to control the masses. But we're not to have a spirit of fear, but a power, love, and a sound mind. So I'm not gonna come on here and try to get married to get all of her friends to watch Pastor Dave or Heidi by scaring the bejeebers out of you. We're not to have a spirit of fear. You know what's going to happen tomorrow? I don't know. Neither does anybody on YouTube, anybody on Facebook, anybody on social media, anybody putting out reels. I don't care what show displayed the numbers 923. I don't care what episode of The Simpsons it was. I don't care what movie that had an asteroid coming and Doomsday 923. I don't care, because it's not reality. I believe nothing is going to happen tomorrow. I don't know. I mean, I check on earthquakes. I'm worried about that, and we're getting close to the time Jesus is going to come. That's what I'm looking for. And I'm looking for major earthquakes, but I'm not looking for asteroids. I'm sure we'd be warned by NASA or something. You know, nothing's going to happen. It's all hype for YouTube preachers, for internet pastors. It's a way to gain an audience. It's a way to gain thousands of new subscribers, to start screaming, it's the end of the world. An asteroid is coming. It's that thing, like a mountain on fire falling into the sea. It's Planet X, it's Planet 7. And that's going to draw the masses in, because the masses are attracted. They feed off of fear. But that's what the devil does. That's what he uses for bait. Fear, fear, fear. And what about, if the world's going to end tomorrow, why are we so concerned about October 4th? When they do the emergency broadcast alert on your phone, your tablet, and your television all at the same time. Now, I'm seeing people in fear of that. Why are you afraid of that? The world's going to end tomorrow. You're not going to be here on the 4th. I don't have to worry about my surgery on Monday, because I'll be with Jesus tomorrow when the asteroid hits, or whatever's supposed to hit, an EMP strike, or who knows. The devil knows, because he's behind it all. But people are talking about putting their cell phones in security safes, because it's going to blow their eardrums out, or their brains are going to melt, or something ridiculous. And it's every year, it's something new, some new catastrophe, some new calamity. What is Heidi saying? I don't have my glasses on. You know what? I know it's bad. I shouldn't be seeing horror films. Well, I don't know. If you do it in amusement, I watch some horror movies on time. I'm sure Mary has. When I went to go see if young parents are bringing their babies in to see Now, The Exorcist, I don't think you should bring any children to nothing like that. I wouldn't. That can traumatize a child. I don't think anyone should be going to see that movie anyway. There was a movie, talk about horror movies. Mary's gonna laugh. You're too young, Heidi, to remember The Creature from the Black Lagoon. That scared. I could sit there and watch Frankenstein and the Wolfman and Dracula. I had the little plastic models you put together of Dracula and Frankenstein. We were kids. But I was traumatized by The Creature from the Black Lagoon. That traumatized me. I was scared. I was scared to go near the water watching that growing up. So yeah, kids don't need to see stuff like that. I mean, especially The Exorcist. And now my son, he's grown now, but he still talks about the tall man. There was a movie, I can't even think of the name of it now. And there was this real tall guy. He looked like an Undertaker or something in this horror movie. And he would say, "I got you now, boy. I got you now, boy." And I used to tease my son, saying, "I got you now, boy." And he would be terrorized. He said, "Dad, that still traumatizes me today, the tall man." I said, "Well, But, that's my fault. I probably shouldn't have let him watch that movie. But, well, um, it's not real. It's Hollywood. It's hype. And that's what half of everything on YouTube is. YouTube preachers and pastors and people on Facebook, it's hype. It's not real. It's to draw in the crowds, to get the subscribers, to get the money so people will start getting out their checkbooks and writing to people that don't have ministries. They say they have a ministry, but they don't have a ministry. They don't help anybody but themselves. So that's what's wrong with the world today. Well, all of these indictments, now a senator, a Democratic senator and his wife, Menendez, are being indicted for this a massive amount of money in gold bars. And did you see that, you guys? And I'm surprised the Department of Justice, hi Diane, is gone after a Democrat this time. Diane, you missed it. We were talking about horror movies and The Exorcist, and I don't even want to watch. I can't even think about that. Scary. I was afraid of as a kid, I was afraid of the Creature from the Black Lagoon. I don't know if you remember that, but my grandmother let me watch scary movies, and she was more of a Christian than anybody I ever knew, but she was okay with what. My sister loved Dark Shadows in the afternoon. She would watch, that was the soap, she didn't watch soap operas, but she watched Dark Shadows, so that was funny. Show The Creature from the Black Lagoon. That movie was a classic. It was a classic. It scared the life out of me. It scared the life right out of me. But and that's what we're talking about. It's just not real. There's no creature. There's no Loch Ness Monster. I don't think there's a Loch Ness Monster. Anyway, but that's what in this dark age, at the end of the church age, that's what Satan and his minions are doing. That's how they're controlling the governments and Washington and the leaders and like at the UN. They're all being controlled by a satanic cult. I think it was probably 1954, Gnome Power, and that was probably when. And do you remember the movie with that guy, the tall man, and he kept saying, "I got you now, boy." I can't think of that. My son was scared of that. I can't think of the name of that movie. I think it was a Stephen somebody. Vincent Price. Oh yeah, The Little House of Horrors. That's another. The movie, the Little House of Horrors has something to do with 923 in it. I don't know. No, they're not in today's day and age. I gotta let my dog out. I'll be right back. Hang on. I'm coming. Hold on. What you barking at? Why are you barking? Nobody here. Nobody here. Nobody's there. All right. She's barking at nobody. And nobody's here. I don't have my glasses on. Noam says, "Greetings from Sweden. Sweden, greetings. Greetings. I wish Dankeschön. I don't know how to speak in Swedish, but welcome. And that's what is so good. Now here come all the dogs. I know you can't see them, but they're all popping into the room here. They're waiting for Grandma. Grandma's not coming home tonight. She's coming home Sunday. And I got the lab is right here. Hey, baby. Hi, baby. You can't see him. He's right here giving me dog germs. When he kisses, I get dog germs. Look, can you see him? I don't want to tip my cane. See him? He's right here. He's right there. Scooty. I call him Scooty Patootie. What are you doing, little mister? Huh? What you doing, baby? Oh, he's giving me kisses. He misses his grandma. He misses grandma. He does. He's right here, and Chloe's right here. He misses grandma. Can you guys see him? Say hi. Say hi, Skooks. He's missing Grandma so bad. So bad. I love you guys. I love you. This one's got a bed. It's a trampoline. It's a trampoline, but it's a not a big trampoline. What do you call them? Rebounder. It's a rebounder, and that's his bed. He's got his blanket, got his blanket. He's got one downstairs, and he's got one upstairs, and he's spoiled. That's Grandma's baby. And then I got the old girl, Chloe. She's right here, and Cheeto's downstairs. He loves it cool downstairs. So I got Chloe here. He scared me when I was the little girl. The Amityville. Oh yeah, remember the Stepford Wives and ooh. Christy does not like that movie. Christine, the killer car. She says Christine, the killer car. So her dog kisses are good. Oh, I get a lot of them. Christy calls them her dog germs. When she comes home, they meet her on the stairwell and kiss, kiss, kiss. And she gets her dog germs in. And I was just getting my dog germs and my kisses. And but Christy did not like that movie, Christine, that car that came alive. So if I want to push her buttons, Christy, her name is Christina. I'll call her Christine. Oh, she gets furious. If you call her Christine, you can see the fire coming in her eyes. I am not a killer car. My name is Christina. I'm not Christine, the killer car. So she hates that. So anytime I feel like just, you know how men are, Diane and Heidi. You know how we are. We like to stir the pot a little bit. We like to ruffle your feathers. So I'll call her Christine, and oh, she gets mad. I don't get dinner. She'll get mad. Chloe's barking again, and she's got one of them collars on. It's not a shock collar, and it's not one of them water spraying collars. It doesn't harm the dog. It plays a sound and a vibration, trying to get her to stop bark. She barks at everything. But it's been a fun night. My son Sean is coming up from Trenton, Michigan tomorrow to see if good old Dad is doing okay, knowing I'm here by myself. And I'm going to act like Joe Biden for a moment. You know how he whispers? I can't cook. So he's worried about me not eating. But I fried up some hot dogs and a little frozen macaroni thing. I'm all right. I can't cook. No, I'm so old-fashioned. I don't know. Men had to go out and work, and the women cooked, and I don't know how to dance. So that's how that goes. But pray for our ministry. My son's going to help me tomorrow. We're going to go out and do what we can with what little. Nothing's been coming in except for one person, and nothing else from anybody else. And no offerings today, so I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe my son will foot the bill tomorrow as we go out, and he's got to do something from his work out in, I can't think of that town. Oh, Birch Run tomorrow. He's got a job, something to do with golf or something. I don't think he golfs. It's something like a work party or something, but he's coming here first. So pray for us, pray for our ministry. Don't watch any scary movies. Please don't watch no scary movies. And love one another. And we'll touch base again tomorrow. God bless all of you, and love one another tonight. And make it a point tomorrow to, whatever you do, make someone smile. All right. God bless everybody.